Okay, we're going to do an unboxing of the second electric bike from Lectric E-bikes in Phoenix, Arizona. This box had some damage to it, so we're going to do the unboxing of it now and put that bike together. So let's go ahead and do that. So like I said, this box had some damage to the box, and so I want to make sure that we get it down and opened up and make sure that there's no issues with it. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and get it opened up and see what she's gonna be like. I know from my other one that they're very well put together, nice well packaged. So I don't anticipate any damage to it, but like I said, I think it's just the outdoor. Well, already my battery charger is missing. I see that already. So we'll have to see what happened to the battery charger. It normally sits right there, so I'm not actually seeing it. So I'm going to pause the video right now while I look for that. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled the bike out, and the battery charger is inside the box. We'll take a look at that. So the battery charger is inside the box. I don't think there'll be any damage to it, other than you can see the box exploded in there. But we'll check that out when we plug it in to charge the battery of the new bike. So far, so good. The have to go over the bike with a fine. Oh, I can already see right now. Nope, that's just dirt. Thought it was a nick in the paint, but I'll go ahead and finish unwrapping this and check it for any problems with the shipping and get back to you. Okay, so I went ahead and got the battery out of the bike and plugged it in, and it appears to be charging. Red light's on. The only thing I did notice is the other bike had these foam rubber pads on the top and the bottom to, I think it keeps it snug, like there's one, keeps it snug inside the bike. And when removing the battery from the black bike, it was very difficult to get the battery to slide out. So I'm imagining that those foam pieces are stuck inside the frame of the bike. So hopefully that won't become an issue for loading and unloading the battery out of the frame. So we'll have to figure out if that is going to be an issue or not, and how to rectify that. So this is the bike out of the box and unpackaged. They package it very well. That's all the foam and plastic stuff, and then there's all your cardboard and other stuff that comes on it. Like I did say, Lectric does a great job at packaging these bikes to prevent damage. So let's have a once over on the bike and see if there's anything we see. Did have a little issue with the battery, getting the battery out. A couple of the foam pads that I believe keep it from rattling inside the frame came off. They may be stuck inside the frame. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue with loading and unloading the battery out of it. But we'll see what that happens later. So right now, let's just take a look at the bike and see if there's any damages that we can find. Okay, so we'll start up here in the front as we look at the bike. Now this is to your monitor up here, so that comes disconnected. Let's see. Okay, this is odd. This headlight is actually plugged in. So that on the other bike was not plugged in. Shouldn't be a big deal, but something I noticed. And so the other connectors are not connected, which is okay. And this is all adjustable, so that's okay. Took the plastic off. There's no problem with the screen protector still on there. Looking at the bike frame, don't see any damages anywhere. Should also be some foam. Yep, there it is. There should be some foam up underneath this wheel. I did find that on the other bike, more foam. Like I said, excellent packaging. Okay, well, the chain is off. Not a big deal. Different. Rear mechanism looks okay. Looks like just put the chain back on the bike. So, hang on a second, can't do that one-handed. Okay, got the chain back on the bike, and it spins freely. Pedals lock out position. Yep. Don't see any dings or damage. I did already get the foam out of the back wheel. Everything appears to be okay. Don't really see any damages anywhere. I really didn't expect to see any because, like I've said, they are very well packaged. So I don't see any damage with the bike. I'll continue putting on the accessories for the bike other than the cargo baskets. They still haven't shipped for some reason. Keep saying preparing package. Who knows? Hopefully those come in soon. We're planning on taking these next weekend for a boondocking trip and would like to have the baskets for it. But we'll see how that works. Like I said, the only issue that I found was the battery and just those little foam pads. Hopefully it doesn't become an issue inserting the battery in and out of the frame. If so, then we'll figure out how to get those out of there and maybe replace on the foam, because I think that's to keep the battery from rattling and keep it secure inside the frame. But other than that, I think it's another well-packaged bike from Lectric, and very impressed with the bike and their service. Had a great time in Phoenix test riding the bikes and learning more about them. So at the end of this, we'll call this a video. We'll end this. And if you like these videos I put out, please like and subscribe. Until then, peace.